They haven't lost a non-conference game yet, but they haven't won a game yet in the Big Ten. They need to use this series as a springboard going into the Big Ten. Same thing with Bowling Green. They play really well this weekend. That can set them up for a good run.
It was picked as one of the preseason CCHA Players of the Year. Before I could finish that sentence, he entered the transfer portal. Big stops by Eberle off that faceoff. The Buckeyes have had the last 7 shots on goal. The Wise check will force a turnover and a 3-on-1 the other way. Thomas Wise couldn't handle the return from Dunlap. Maybe a case of overpassing. O'Hara starts a 3-on-2 the other way for Bowling Green. It got redirected off the post, and then they finish the play. Wozni in tight in the blue gives Freddie and Frida the opening goal in Columbus tonight.
But was denied by Cole Moore. Cole Moore played for the St. Michael's Buzzers, a very prominent Canadian team that Bowling Green has gotten a lot of their prospects from over the years. Scooter Bricky has been coming up more and more from his defense position. He shot it wide. Up to the blue line on the left point. Kept in by Davis Burnside. Down for Halliday. Walks in front, shot across goal. And quickly Ohio State has scored. Riley Hughes worked his way open on a beautiful tic-tac-toe passing play. Ohio State has so many mobile, skilled defensemen. Another big hit there, though, as Carfagna goes spinning. Back come the Buckeyes. A 2-on-1. The puck is bouncing the shot. And just running out of room, Ben Doran, who had that opportunity. Thiesing up high, tried to hit the left point man, ended up with the right man, Johnson. Long shot, save, rebound, and Guzzo put it toward the goal. Somehow it stayed out, and now there's a lot of
slashing call, gives a 2-man advantage to the Buckeyes.
He slashed him low. I think he's saying I slashed him across the stick. I didn't really get him, but the motion, it's not just the result, it's the intent. Shot, goal, as they go back to Bricky, and it doesn't take long for Ohio State to capitalize on the 5-on-3 as Halliday set him up. Ohio State continuing to move that puck around extremely well. That one went through the slot, and it's picked up now by Halliday in front, kicked by Guzzo. I don't know if they'd have counted if it went in. Moore made the save. Ozar doing some forechecking, a great centering pass attempt. He almost found Kirsten. He's still fighting for it. But Wahlberg uses that big frame to wall him off, and now it comes Halliday. Halliday flying. Gets a step on passing him to stick behind the net, but he passes out a goal by Bricky. Bricky scores again. And Halliday is just setting him up left and right. And they win the draw. It looks like they might succeed in doing that. Waters can't get it in. It's Parker, he dropped it back. It's intercepted. It's a breakaway for Thiesing. He's racing the clock. Comes in, shot, save, rebound, goal! Messina with 0.4 seconds to go.
Oh, baby, what a play by Messina. In that interim suspension, one of the longest and frustrating moments of his hockey career and tenure. Longtime minor pro and just a shade over 2 goals a game through their first 20 of the season. Ohio State, which has been goal-starved for much of their Big Ten run, but that hasn't been a problem with the non-conference. Good pass through the middle. And Bowling Green finding their way back within 2. Emerson beats Eberle, and the Falcons are on the board early in the third. They played in Aberdeen, South Dakota in the North American Hockey League. Was third in the league in minutes last year. Now the freshman with his 15th start. He's held them in tight. There's Thiesing, ripping one. And the streak continues for Cam Thiesing. The power play goal might have just put a bow on it. 5-2, and his 6th goal in the last 8 games. At a 1-goal deficit heading to the second, and then Ohio State took over. 90 seconds remain.
Eberle's got a knack for being there when he's got to make a save, even if he's not getting a lot of work.
He won 25 games in Green Bay, but didn't really have a ton of high-level experience after that. Here's a turnover, and Wise makes a wish and has his first goal since October. 3rd power play goal of the night.
It was still a close game there, and 8 minutes left. They put on a player that hadn't been on the ice very much, and he takes a penalty like that. Turn the whole game back against them, but it's nonetheless a great effort by Bowling Green, by Ohio State.